Well, both Sekhukhune United and Cape Town City came into the season with the kind of ambitions that are not being met by their current form. And without a doubt, victory here for either side would be extremely significant, with the first quarter of this campaign already in the rearview mirror. So a very warm welcome from the new Peter Mokaba Stadium for the final Betway Premiership offering of the day. So here in Limpopo's capital this evening, a clash between sides with similar objectives who are performing well below expectations currently. Sekhukhune started well. They had 7 points from their opening 3 games. It was their best ever return at that stage in what is now their 4th top flight campaign. But their last 4 games have yielded just 3 points and they have slipped down the standings. City, meanwhile, have just managed to not really get that momentum going yet. They've been plagued by inconsistency. They have been particularly hampered by their away form, which will be a worry today. Caden Francis. Nice feed from Francis, and that one's behind by Treso Yamba.
He does well there, Francis. Those are the type of things that you need from a winger. 1v1, make sure that especially inside the box, that's where you're a boss, you're the king there. Nobody can touch you. And once with a little bit of a skill that you get into the right areas, but then the problem now becomes that cross. You need to be able to find your own teammate inside the box, and that's exactly what City does and City needs. But yet again, they went out wide, doing very well, isolating those fullbacks.
Nicely done by Munare, with Amato lurking on the edge of the area. First real involvement for Mokoena, and he's given the ball away very cheaply here. Gonzalez, wide of the mark, always curling away from goal.
Such a good area there. Bounces nicely for them after winning that position. You can see the ball here, and I've seen him scoring goals with his left foot. Exactly, he knew exactly what is it that he wanted to do, just to play the ball across.
Machawa wanted it played quicker. He's still out wide on the left. Finally he gets the ball and goes bursting past Ziba. Machawa for Bule, who has blasted it over.
Such a good counter-take there from Sekhukhune. I was hoping that they could play that ball a bit earlier there to Machaula on the left-hand side when they had that break, but nonetheless they still rotated the ball. They still found that opportunity as well. And I think that's where Machaula becomes so dangerous. Look at the pace. Once he gets inside the box, they become so difficult to be able to stop.
But wouldn't City love a clean sheet? Something they've not managed on the road yet this season. Oh, that's lifted in really, really well. And Cupido knows he should have done better.
He should have done better indeed. Clever little play there on a free kick. You can see Cupido knew exactly where the ball was coming. Good delivery there from Yama. You're expecting Cupido actually to use his forehead.
Oh, Kazapua. He will be desperate to claim the #1 spot, having lost it at his former club, Chippa United. Obviously very difficult to displace Nigeria's #1 as Machawa bends on towards goal. Off target, that's what he loves to do. Cutting in from the left.
Very dangerous around those areas, but you can see with this ball, he never really got the curler that he needed. I think he used his full laces here, but you need to find the curler. He needs to try and find the curler there, but it's always dangerous whenever it comes from the left-hand side.
One gets away from Gonzalez. Kaleto Machawa relishes opportunities like this. Taking on Ziba. Hanging the ball up. Oh, and that is the second time that Sipombule has squandered a chance created by Machawa.
I mean, a beautiful run there from Keleto, finding Sipombule inside the box. They could have done a little bit better there, but that's what Machawa does. In transitional moment, he uses that speed and allows the Sipo and them to be able to get inside the box, because that's what you need. You know that he plays inverted. Once he gets into those right, cutting in, those runs needs to be there. Unfortunately, there for Sipo, he couldn't actually try and force a save out of Kit.
10 goals they've conceded this season have all been away from home. That's in the Betway Premiership. And as we already mentioned, come into this game on the back of 3 successive away games in which they've conceded 3. That's a lovely interplay. Kaletsa Makhawa finding Sipho Mbule. Oh! It's been deflected wide of the goal brilliantly by Keanu Cupido, who doesn't take any time to revel in what he's just done, but rather, and rightly, admonishes his teammates.
Of course, I think it's a ball that Cape Town City could have dealt with it a little bit better, especially on the right-hand side where it was rather Ziba, who tried to defend a little bit. You can play the ball down the line. You're one man less defensively. And here's the man inside the box, very calm. But Cupido with that tackle, perfect timing tackle to be able to block that shot.
Hung up by Mbule. Still, they haven't got it clear. Danger's there. Sekhukhune gets a toe on it. And he cracks that straight into Mkhize. Kodoso flings it out wide brilliantly. Oh, and the referee has a decision to make. He's pointed to the spot with Mokoena, the sub, having gone down. And Sekhukhune United have an opportunity to open the scoring from 12 yards. Makhawa, who's been the standout player on the park so far, is the man who opens the scoring here at the Peter Mokaba Stadium. His first in the Betway Premiership for Sekhukhune United.
Yeah, such a confident player. Better second half, more dangerous, finds his time, his space, being able to isolate on 1v1 situation inside the box at the penalty spot, so calm. And oh, it looks great when the goalkeeper goes a different direction. But with that confidence that he has in this game, it was the right man to take that penalty. Makes it 1 for Sekhukhune.
Sipho Mbule's take. Falls from Mkhize to Makhawa. Another good ball in from Makhawa. And that one met by Trace Chibabwa. Let Darren Keats goes sprawling across to claim.
Yeah, it was a good ball indeed. Good lip from Chibabwa. They couldn't have enough power to trouble Kit. Good positioning as well from Kit to be able to collect that one.
It's always been a game of very, very fine margins. It proves to be once again. Sekhukhune United are winners by a 1-0, courtesy of Kaletsa Makhawa's spot kick on the hour.
Coach Letlono Losiyama joins me. Coach, appreciate your time. Thoughts, please.
Thank you, Bababsi. I must say, we thank the Almighty One for this victory as Sekhukhune United. A hard victory that we got today, and the guys, they fought very well. They fought very hard. It wasn't easy. Back-to-back losses with a margin of 3 goals. It was important for us to keep a clean sheet. And I must say credit must go to them because we stuck today. Today we did not play our fluidity the way we want to play. We could see that what we wanted was 3 points, and we had to go and play most of the time from the second balls, of which we are okay with it because the play we had to have answers like the way Cape Town City was coming. But I'm happy with the 3 points. We're gonna go back now. A little bit of time for us before we play the next match, and it will be nice to have this about 2 weeks before we play the next game. It will give us a little bit of time to work without being under pressure, because really it was, you could see to some of the players were starting to take a toll, and it was not nice, but it was good today for them to get the win.
Coach Eric Tinkler joins me now. Coach, appreciate your time. Thoughts, please.
Yeah, football can be cruel sometimes. I think tonight we were by far the better team in my view. Can't fault my boys, the effort, everything that they put in. First half, I thought we were way better than them. We should have had at least 2 goals in that first half, which we didn't. You know, and at half-time, I was very, very happy with the performance. And in the second half, yeah, to lose on a penalty, it's tough, you know. But can't fault the effort from the boys. You know, probably one of our better performances, but we end up on the losing side. So, you know, this one we just got to take it on the chin and move on.